Alrighty, so I haven't done one of these in ages, and I kind of wanted to do one again because they're fun, but they are a lot of work because a lot of editing is involved, and I kind of wanted to combine it with my September reflections, October selections. But let me be honest with y'all, apart from books, there's not going to be any deck selections. So kind of want to start with books. So this is a book that I read during this month, and this is from the Fighting Fantasy series, and this is for kids, but this is a choose your own adventure book. Don't know if you guys remember those from way back when, but I was kind of like was in that Dungeons and Dragons mood, and I don't have any friends that play. I don't really play either. So this is as close as you get, kind of, because this is not a choose your own adventure book in the sense of just reading, but you also have to build your character in the back, add up coins, write down all the equipment and treasure you find, the monster encounters, and you need to use 2 dice. But if you don't have a dice, you can switch to any page, and at the bottom you will find a dice roll. So it's actually a lot of fun, but it was also really difficult. It was really difficult to actually get through the book with the good ending, but it was fun, and I really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun with that this month. In that same retro vein, this is the Horror Scopes series. This is a little book series, young adult 90s horror, revolving around the Wheel of the Zodiac, as you can see. And every zodiac sign got a book, and I sort of want to collect them, but this one and this one were the easiest to find, as well as this one, which has a really different cover. I was promised this edition of the book on eBay, and I got some lame reprint. It is the same story though. This is Sagittarius, this is Taurus, and this one I got in today, actually, Aries. So I can't wait to read them. They're really fun, short, sort of Fear Street-esque stories, and which I love. And I love how extra the covers are with the gold foiling. This one was, so I haven't read this one yet. So this is sort of on my to be read list. However, did read this one, and even though this had a horrible cover, it was so good. It was really good. More thriller killery. This, however, was a little bit more like actual horror spirit-esque. So that was really cool. This one had lots of connections actually to the zodiac sign. This one didn't really. Also, disclaimer, you may hear some rumblings around. Willem is on the couch, the dishwasher is running, and I don't give a damn. And also, like, question for any UK person, if you ever find these at a thrift store, secondhand bookstore, garage sale, they all kind of look like this. If you find one, please let me know. I'll, especially if it's cheap, I'll buy them off you because they're so much fun. I'm reading 2 books simultaneously. One of them is kind of difficult to get through. One of them is a lot of fun to get through. This is The Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches. It's about a sort of a TikTok witch who's actually a witch, and she sort of gets found out and gets asked to sort of teach 3 young children witches about the craft, and there's sort of this romance thing going as well. And I haven't really experienced much of an intense story arc in this, but most of all, it's just been a very cozy read. If you're looking for sort of a sweet, romantic, non-eventful, but yet still entertaining enough cozy fall Halloween read, this is kind of it, I think. So this is really cool. Maeve gifted me this, and I was like, what? It's so much fun. Really, really, really cool. The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. Now, The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue is fun, really, really cool. But to be honest, and this is like, I'm sort of a young adult fantasy lover. I don't really like V.E. Schwab's writing style. It's gorgeous. Like, you know, I can totally get why all these kids on TikTok are making annotations, putting their sticky notes between the pages for all these memorable quotes, because yes, every sentence is like a little poem, but that also makes it kind of difficult to get through. But the premise of the story is so good. It's about a girl who made a deal with the devil like 300 years ago, that she would be like invincible and that she wouldn't be able to die. So she got her wish, but also everybody forgets who she is immediately after they've met her. So it's an interesting premise, and I am gonna finish it because my friend Emma gifted me it. I love it, but it's not my favorite. I haven't really had that, oh my fucking god, V.E. Schwab is the holy grail of young adult fiction vibe yet. So, you know, I'm not even that far into it, as you can see by the dust jacket, but you know, and maybe this will just be one of those that'll take me the rest of the year to finish. I don't know, but it is fun. I am enjoying it. So it's not like it's a task, but it's also not like, yay, wow, I'm going to totally like finish this up. You're Not Supposed to Die Tonight by Kailyn Barron. Kailyn Barron is the author of Cinderella is Dead, and I loved that. So when I was in New York and I saw that she had done this sort of novella-esque Camp Mirror Lake, Jason Voorhees style killer thriller, I was like, got to have it, so I got it. So I'm really looking forward to that. And then another book I saw in NYC but that I didn't get was this one, Once There Was by Kiash Monsef. And let's see, the back says, for a second my brain shut down completely. I wasn't scared, I wasn't in awe, I wasn't anything at all. I had exactly one thought, and it was the only thing my head could hold. Griffins exist. Slowly I rebuilt the world in my head. I was still Marion Destiny. My friends were still Carrie Flinch and Grace Yee. My dad was still dead, and I was still in England. Everything else was the same, only now there were griffins. And apparently I was supposed to examine this one. When I read that premise and when I saw this gorgeous cover, I knew that I had to read this. So there you have it. I did order this edition, especially from the US, because the UK edition looks like garbage, mama, and I needed to have this cover. So yeah, a deck that I really, really, really enjoyed this month that definitely stood out to me is a deck that I got from Mixtras Ray because she didn't really particularly enjoy it. And that's this one. It's the Weaver Tarot by Threads of Fate. The Rose edition, or as I would call it, the Rose edition. I love this, by the way. We See Your Magic. I already talked about this on a live with Martin, I think, but I had an edition of this deck at one point. I hope y'all can see it good enough, but it's pretty clear, I think. So I had an edition, I think the Journeyer, with like holographic foil and lots of like picture shit in the backgrounds, kind of Daniel Noel-esque, and I hated that. And now that I got this one, where it's just the line work, I was like, I actually fucking like this now. So yeah, this really stood out to me. I love the experience of working with this, and this is never leaving my collection because it is really good. Like, and I'm actually, it's so funny, I'm one of those people that hates it when creators do different colorways of decks. But you know, apparently it can make a tremendous difference. So yeah, you guys know I love strong line work, sigilly art. So that is why this is for me, and this is probably this Hermit card though, come on. This is, I think, together maybe with Logan's, my favorite deck in this style. Was so hooked by this the moment I got it. Yeah, love it. So, what else are we here to do? I kind of feel kind of fairy-esque today. Feeling like a little fairy, and I kind of want to journal with the Fairy Temple Oracle. I've been doing some readings for myself where the cards keep telling me that I need to be more tranquil and that I need to meditate, which is something that I simply can't do. I'm really bad at it. So I kind of want to ask the fairies from the Fairy Temple Oracle by Susie Cherub and Christine Karen for some advice, because I want to be a bit more, I actually really need to do this. I had a major kidney stone colics for the 4th time this year in 2023. So that means that in the past 6 months, I've constantly been getting them, which is not stress related, by the way. Kidney stones aren't stress related, but you know, my body literally is failing me, and work has been really stressful. I've been away a lot, while in fact I actually am a total homebody. So what I want to do is, since I, suck at meditation, I want to draw a card from this deck, maybe 2, maybe 3, whatever the fuck happens. And then I want to, turn that into my journaling page for this week. So let's see. Ooh, this is funny. We get patience. That's cool. Patience, resist, realize, commit. This is really funny because this is literally the phase that I'm in right now, because in order for me to get rid of these kidney stones, I kind of need to change some things about my lifestyle that I'm not finding that difficult, but also still a bit difficult. I do want to pull an extra card just for clarification. We get this card, Free Spirit, acceptance, truth, and sincerity. So it is very much about accepting what is happening to me, very much about still staying true to you. However, and it's also okay to resist, but in the end, if I want to make that change, if I want to regain that free-spiritedness, I need to commit to certain changes, choices, realizations. So this is actually a really good confirmation for me. This is a really great deck, by the way. Susie Cherub is probably one of the, and we've kind of become friends over the years. I think I can say that. We message each other a lot, so I am a little bit biased in that sense, but we did get in touch with each other because she's an awesome deck creator. No matter what style, she always nails the writing. She's really good at it, which is not for everyone, but I like it a lot. So I'm definitely going to put these cards aside, and with that message, I'm gonna do some art journaling, junk journaling, and I hope everything will be captured on camera. I haven't done a whole lot of journaling lately, honestly. Let me take my little book out. So this is what my journal looks like. I got this from Martin. So I kind of stopped in March 2023, and then I picked it up again last week. So and last week I got Find the Silver Lining Through Passionate Expression. Gorgeous, no? So for this week, it's all going to be about patience, resisting, realizing, and committing, which is really, really cool. And because I already knew I wanted to use the Fairy Temple Oracle this week, I sort of picked some materials already. So I have these really cute stickers that I want to use. I have some gorgeous stamps that I think would look really good with the golden paint. So that is definitely something that I'm going to look into. I have some cute washi tapes and I'm not sure yet which ones I'm gonna use, but they're all kind of cute. I have some, so this doesn't really fit per se, but I have lots of different thingamabobs. I have this really cool stamp. I have this rosy paper, which I like. These two pieces of paper. I have some tags right here that might look cute. Don't know for sure yet. I have these right here with the text. I thought those gave off a fairy vibe. They're a little bit corny, but whatever. And then I have two more pieces of paper, and I do really like this, but I'm kind of sad that I have to cut them up. The back is really neutral. This is really nice. The back is a little bit more busy, but I think, let's see if this makes a nice color story. So this is gonna go. These two aren't, they are staying, but what I always do first is create a little base. Now you are gonna see that in slow-mo. So, or let's just say sped up, and I'm gonna make it quick for y'all. All right, so I think this looks really dope. And I think I'm not even gonna add that much of the lace, but I do think it looks really cute. So I think I'm just gonna do a little bit of a corner there. Yeah, that looks amazing. I love that. Yeah, so that was this. I'm not sure about the marbly paper. I don't think this actually fits in here at all. So I'm gonna put that to the side. We do have some of this greener stuff. I don't want to, usually I'm all about messy layers. But all I really want to do right now is just use these. Ooh, this is actually cool. This has two sides. This is a bit similar to what's already there. This is a bit more dark, a bit more contrast. I do like that. I'm definitely gonna put it just the way it was. Just like that. I'm definitely going to put this here. Am I? Or should we do it like this? What do y'all think? This is awfully pretty. I'm not that mad about this being blocked. So let's do that. Let's make sure that we're not gonna be doing anything else on here. I do really want to try the stamps out. Let's just try out how they look and see what we're gonna do with it, all right? That's really pretty. That is really pretty. Isn't that pretty? Does it fit? Does it look good? We'll see. So let's bring this in again. It does look kind of cute. Maybe even like this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all mean? Maybe like that, maybe over here. I do like that. I do like that a lot. So this looks cool. I am sort of missing a layer over here, like down the middle. Am I gonna take that lace paper again? Yes. But I think for this, it's actually gonna look really good. Look at how fun that looks. So we can probably put the quote over here, I think. And then we'll add some extra stickers and shit later. This can definitely go over here. I think that might look really cute. This can go over here, maybe? Oh man, I love this fairy-esque vibe for fall. I think it's really, really cute and really adorable. So this can go right here. Ooh, that looks cute. This little one can go right here. Alright, so I got all the keywords, all the flow words from the cards, so that's really cool. I was able to fit all of them on. So I'm going to stick those in, then I'm going to add some little embellishments, and then we'll be done. Yay! I can add some cute little stickers from here. I love that. I love this flower. Let's place that here. Ooh, a cute pomegranate, maybe. Or a candle, or a cup. I kind of want to do the candle. Just like that. And that's it, we're done. I hope you guys like this. I haven't done this in a while. But here it is, the final result. So we have all the keywords on there. We have lots of cute stickers, cute layers. And this is just a little visual reminder for me to allow that process of resistance to happen so I can come to certain realizations and I can make a commitment to myself. And also that whole process of acceptance of the truth, and so I can live my life in the most sincere way. I love the way that gold ink dried up. I think this looks a little bit done. I'm gonna take this out. Look at how cute that looks. So we're done. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and